Matteo wants to know who has or has had the best taste of music in the changing room. And maybe you can add in the worst as well. I hear that Branislav Ivanovic used to have the worst. The Serbian music didn't go down very well.
That's probably true, definitely true. But he kept it to himself, didn't he? He kept it to himself with his earphones on.
So the best taste of music, changing room.
For me, the Brazilians. You like it, well, I don't know if it's the best, taste.
The best dancing.
They're always happy people.
They like to play the music the most, I think.
The worst?
The worst music? The Serbian music for me.
It always seems to be the answer.
Michi. Yeah.
Why does Michi Batshuayi have the worst taste in music? Oh, you like his taste in music? Okay, so the Serbians still have the worst. Semper, is it Semper? Where's Semper? Oh, there. Gosh, everyone's right. Any advice, I quite like this one, for aspiring footballers? Who would like to give some advice to Semper there for aspiring footballers?
Well, for me, it's just, like to keep follow your dream. You need to work hard. It's not easy, and and to be honest, it's important also to follow studies. To have that balance of playing football and study. Because not everyone will become professionals and can play high level, whatever. So it's always important to have that balance. I didn't that balance because I was more like in football, but I was a bit lucky. But you need to work really hard, and then keep follow your dream.
I'd say for me, 3 things that I've stuck to in my career since I've started is 1, enjoy doing what you're doing. I think you always play the best football when you enjoy doing what you're doing. Work hard at everything you do, practice, work hard. And thirdly for me, listen to what people got to say. Listen to what, people that have done more than you, people that are older than you, wiser than you. You don't always have to agree, but you take on board what they tell you, see if you can help your game. That's always been the same for me when I first come to like Paulo and David and people who have done a lot in the game. You listen to what they've got to say, take it on board and improve yourself.
And David, I read when you were young, you were told that you were too small and too fragile to become a footballer.
But God's great. No, but the advice I can say is the possible is possible, but the impossible is just possible when you try. So always try.
Okay, Jamie, there might be more than one Jamie, but if anyone who's, oh there we go, Jamie's in there. Who has or has had any superstitions in the dressing room? So Paulo. So Paulo, did you have any superstitions? And then we'll ask these two if they have.
No, the only one I have is is this necklace here that was given it was from my mom that she gave him she gave to me, and she said that it's the only thing I have to do because it's from her. And she just told me every time before I go to the pitch to kiss 3 times before I go inside. So it's what I do.
So sweet.
Okay, you two. Gary, anything?
Say about it.
Me personally, not too much. The worst by far in our dressing room is Aspi Liqueur. So you just whispered to it.
Aspi is crazy.
Okay, so what does he do? Give us
Aspi.
What doesn't he do?
I'm in the toilet and say, no, it's me. No, this is mine. It's mine. I said, okay, Aspi. We are in the tunnel, and I go to the game and let's go Aspi. Pushing it. What the fuck? And then Aspi, no, you in front, you in back, you go there. You can't taste that. Aspi, keep calm.
No,
Aspi is the worst.
It's true.
Aspi is like this, huh?
When we warm up, even in training we warm up, he has to be in the same place. When he goes to the toilet, it's the same toilet. When he goes to... Honestly, there's a list. If I drop the list out of you...
He's the man in the ice bath. He's always the man in the office.
Yes, yes.
He does everything. He enjoys the club.
He's the best.
Sauna, ice bath,
He's the best trainer. Yeah, he's the best trainer.
tennis, yoga, everything. He eats there every day, everything. He enjoys the club. He really enjoys it.
David, anything for you? Any superstitions?
I just pray for God.
Well done. Well done, David.
Now we have a question from Teresa. There we go. This is to all of you. Who is the best striker you have played against? Any of you can go first. So
Messi.
there we go.
Ronaldo.
You can also give reasons. Just say.
Decide.
Come on, Paolo.
Which Ronaldo? Which one? Did you?
You got the wrong Ronaldo.
Cristiano. No, I have to say Didier.
Yay! Good
No,
shout.
I played against Didier when he was in Marseille and I was
So
at Porto.
political.
Yeah, good shout.
He didn't say that to me there.
And,
Nah.
We're discussing this.
Good shout.
Ian. Hope there's only one Ian. Ian, which player that you've played with has been your biggest role model? So is there someone you've played alongside at any stage in your career that you've really looked up to?
you know, for me, Cristiano and Lamps.
Yay.
David?
Paulo Ferreira.
You did say you were going to say that backstage.
I said that there, you say here. So he didn't change.
No, you didn't. You've given Gary a little bit more time to think. This is a tough one for you,
Gigi is
Gary.
always against me. Always.
Yeah, it is a tough one, but for me, be somebody like starting my career, maybe someone like John McGrew or even Frank Sinclair. Sorry.
Yeah.
When I was first starting out at Burnley, so that's going way back. They had a big impact on my career then. And yeah, when I come to Chelsea, I think the likes of Frank, Ash, JT, these boys are brilliant. You know, just the work ethic that they've got and the way they train. You know, it's not by surprise that they're as good as they are. You know, they work really hard at the game and to improve themselves, and that's what I noticed when I first come. So it rubs off on us, rubs off on the younger players as well. So, them guys.
Right, we have a question from Carmel. I always look over there. Go straight down the middle there. Right, no, I always go to the left. What are the training sessions like under Antonio Conte?
I don't know.
Have you not watched any? That's not good.
No.
Right, talk us through a session.
Hard.
Hard. Come on, Debbie.
Very hard.
Anything else you'd like to add, or just that it's hard?
Passionate.
Passionate?
Yeah.
Passionate and hard.
Really love football.
The physical
He
section.
loves us also.
Is he the same in training as he is on the touchline during matches? Because he's fascinating.
The training,
Yeah.
the pitch, when you want to eat, everything.
Up and down.
Just a bit. I cannot say the words in the Italian because.
No, just I think leave it at that.
It's intense. The way that we work now is really intense. Physical. We do a lot of physical training. We do a lot of tactical training.
Physical training, tactical,
Every training.
technique,
we do.
mental training.
It's good. It's paying off.
No,
10 points clear.
Mathematics is also for the numbers.
Just for you. Yeah. For you maths
Ah, but
equations.
it's good, it's good. As we just joke around, but he's an amazing coach, so he's doing a great job, but he didn't finish yet.
No.
Keep focus. He said that every day, focus.
Need you to focus. Yeah.
Not just me.
No, not just you. I'm just saying at home. Right, Jamie wants to know, Paolo, with your role as a coach, because you're working with younger players and some of the players are going out on loan, when you send a young player out on loan, is it important to have a similar setup to Chelsea, or do you want them to go to a club where it's completely different and the system's different?
No, it's hard to it's hard to to say like where the player will go. For us, it's just like to when we have them in preseason, to make sure they go in good conditions to the clubs. Which clubs we don't know. Then wherever they go, we just have to make sure that we give as much support as we can to them. So it's really important, and for a player that goes abroad or to a different culture, a different language, to know that we care about them. I think it's really important.
And just what we're talking about the younger players, FA Youth Cup semi-final, second leg. If you're not going to Stoke with these fellas, then come to Stamford Bridge on Saturday. Tickets are on general sale. It's also free to view on Chelsea TV, but if you can be here, it's a 5:15 kick-off. Chelsea lead Spurs 2-1. Want to get back in that final? You're going to be in Stoke.